Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Evans and Miss Cullen here. We're here to say a final goodbye to you all and hope that you are all really well and safe at home. We're so sad that we haven't got to spend the entire year with you like normal and got to do all the fun things like sports day practices and getting ready for year one. But we're here today together to show and to share with you a story which is one of our favourite times with you in Acorns E. So today I'm going to read a story called Ruby's Worry, and the reason I've chosen this book is because sometimes moving on for me and then for you into year one is quite an anxious and worrying time, so I thought this was a really apt book to share with you all. So I'm going to start. I hope that you can all see properly. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first, Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over her cereal box. And it was still there at night when she cleaned her teeth. The funny thing was that nobody else noticed Ruby's worry. Not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realise that she was doing the worst thing that you could ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at tea time. It filled up half of the school bus, and it took up whole rows at the cinema. My goodness, look at the size of that worry. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realised that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time that she ever had a worry, because everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. The end. I think that book is so important now, especially, one, because of the time that we've missed from school and all the worries that we've got around the coronavirus, and 2, because you are starting in a new year group with a new teacher and saying goodbye to your old ones. For me, this book is really important because I've obviously got my own worries as well about moving on to a new school. So you're in the same boat as I am. But I hope that that book has helped you. And if your mummies or dads would like to buy that book, the author is Tom Percival and it's called Ruby's Worry. And I think it's a fantastic book. So have a beautiful summer. I will miss you loads and loads, and I will miss Miss Cullen loads and loads as well. And I hope that I get to see you at some point in the future again soon. So take care.